Hey, everybody. Wow. It's a whole new experience. My name is Brent Knox. Some of you know me, some of you don't. I just wanted to say hello and basically start my new show. This is going to be a brand new show. I'm going to come at you every day at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Want to just basically start the foundation for my new show. Basically, I decided to do a show when I found myself talking to people randomly, just driving people crazy sometimes, but having good conversations with different people. And so this is time for me to do my own show. So just wanted to give everyone's a heads up. Basically, I know that there could be money in this podcast or show thing. So, but the point is to just get talk with people. Um, Basically, when I first started about doing a show, I thought about calling it a podcast or calling it experience. There's different things that you could call a show. So, but I just grew up thinking a show is a show, and if you're going to talk about certain things, you're going to have a show. Then then just do it that way and call it a show. So, I called it a show. The first thing uh, wanted to basically let everyone know my show is going to be interactive. It's going to evolve, but for right now, I want to make it interesting. I want to basically touch all the pieces in your brain, the parts where the logic, the emotion, your curiosity, and sex. No, just kidding. No, I'm not. I'm not going into that part of it. That's extracurricular for you, but you don't need to get that here on the show. But we're gonna have fun. Just be honest. That's the point. I'm gonna try to be is just no matter what, talk about different things. Be honest about things. Get input from people. So thank you for joining my first show. Wanted to basically wanted to I don't necessarily want to necessarily get need to get into politics and that kind of stuff, but we're just gonna see how things go. Uh, so this is the first one of kind of testing everything out. I'm trying a new mic. Have a show going on both YouTube and Facebook, and then the wife set it up for Instagram too. So call my wife my digital manager because she knows how a lot of this stuff works better than I do. But we're just gonna kind of get through this together. Uh, so I guess the first thing we'll talk about is, yeah, I guess I didn't want to get into all these other things that I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to welcome everybody to my show. Let everyone know I'm going to be doing a show tomorrow with a little bit more content. We're going to be doing fun things in my show, things like the Cat Olympics or the Pet Olympics, and I wanted to show you how that works tomorrow. So thanks to everyone for who joined. I didn't really get into a lot of information or anything in the podcast today. I wanted to just test everything out, make sure it works, and give you kind of one thing that would be good. So basically, um, I wanted to just give you one little thing I was thinking about. And I know everyone has seen the horrible weather and the twisters and the things that have been happening in the Midwest. But you know, it got me thinking about a movie I had seen when I was younger, and it was called Places in the Heart with beautiful Sally Field. And basically, it was kind of a weird, strange movie. You know how when you watch a movie when you're younger, and then when you get older, it it just is different to you. And it was funny because that movie it brought to home the concept of twisters and horrible weather, because it was really strange because in the middle of the whole thing this guy was having an affair, and it's like, yeah, you want to go and have an affair and then you're going to get sucked up to the maker at any point in time. It was just kind of weird. But I recommend you go watch the movie Places in the Heart if you like Sally Field. it's a great movie pick for the week. Uh, Wanted to go and see how everything works, but had John Malkovich in it. Has show some racism and some KKK and some people with courage. But the guy who had the biggest balls in that movie was Gary Sinise's character, of course, because who goes and has an affair when you're about to get sucked into oblivion at any point? And that's pretty much what happened to him. But anyway, I'd like to thank everyone who. What's up, James Lloyd? How you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in a minute, so good to see James Lloyd, the lefty. Mr. Leia, Mr. You can't guard him because he's just gonna go the other way. So anyway, so I think at the end of the day, I'm gonna do more on the show. Of course, I told you tomorrow we're gonna do some pet Olympics. So you're gonna meet my animals. So my two dogs and my four cats now, and we're gonna see which one can win the pet Olympics. Of course, I do have a fish, but I don't know if I can incorporate any Olympics into the fish. I hope the sound is good for everyone. I'm gonna increase like fix the backdrop a little bit. So every day, just make the show a little bit better. And just make some improvements, and we'll see how it goes. So I hope you guys like the show so far. I hadn't really done anything. I just introduced myself and want to just say hello. And my name is Brent Knox, and thanks for joining the show. And that's pretty much it. I don't know if there's anything else that I could talk about today, but I wanted to. This is kind of a test to test out everything. I had some information I wrote down, so I have some good information for the next show, and I'm looking forward to it tomorrow. So it looks like everything's working okay. I'm going to take this information and kind of learn from it, and that's pretty much it. So actually, the one thing I want to do before I go is I'm gonna switch up a little bit, but um, so I had you guys want to play a little bit of trivia? We're gonna talk about the top 10 karaoke songs. So I had a list of the top 10 karaoke songs that are sung today. No, I just have a little bit more scripting to do and some more information. I just wanted to tell everyone thank you for joining the show today, and come back tomorrow, and we're going to have some more information. But uh, I would like to make this interactive. So if anyone's going to talk about, their top 10, top this, that, and that's pretty much it. So thanks, everyone. I'm going to look at the technical stuff, and we will see you tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to be doing 7 p.m. Pacific time. It's when the show will start, and we're going to be having a good time talking about some different subjects. We're going to have a few visual things to laugh at. So we're going to play games and stuff. So thank you guys very much for joining. I know it was very short. There wasn't a lot that I spoke about, but tomorrow is going to be a different show, and it's going to be our first official show. This is just an intro show. Wanted to try everything out, make sure everything's working. So thank you, everybody, for joining, and we will hit you back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific time. And we were going to have some good trivia and some questions for you guys tomorrow. All right. We'll see you then. Thanks for joining.